Hey guys, I'm going to provide a quick product review on the Slumberjack Borderland 20 sleeping bag. Now we're coming to you today from the Slumberjack Overland 10 tent, a very spacious base camp style tent that's got a capacity of 10. But on to the sleeping bag. One of the absolute best sleeping bags I have ever used, and I'm going to do sort of a side-by-side comparison with sort of your standard sleeping bag versus the Slumberjack. This is the Borderland 20, so it's got a temperature rating of 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Last night it got to about 40 degrees. It was still pretty hot, so that tells me that this thing shouldn't have any problem getting to 20 degrees. So it is a box style mummy sleeping bag. You can see here at the top is your mummy style. So it's got your head position mummy style. You've got tightening adjustments that go around the top for the mummy, and you have a clinch strap that goes along the bottom here, so that if you want to get this thing enclosed in pretty tight around your face or your head, it will almost close up all the way, and then you can tighten these down to secure it for the night. You do have Velcro here and here. Now this gives you the option to stick your arms through and sort of wear this like a sleeping bag. You can open the bottom and put your feet out of the bottom, but it allows you to put your hands out, read a book, read a magazine, play games, obviously look at your cell phone if you have cell service where you're camping. But you've got thick, big Velcro patch on both of them to secure the Velcro, which is really nice. And zippers on both sides of the sleeping bag that run the length. And the reason why this is a box style, as you can see, here's the zipper. This one runs down about a foot shy of your foot box. This is a box style sleeping bag, so your feet aren't going to get cramped up at the bottom when you're fully inside the sleeping bag, because your height here is about 8 to 10 inches on this box style sleeping bag. You do have the ability to open this up at night if you want a little bit of ventilation, but your feet aren't going to get cramped up. I was actually sleeping with my feet crossed for some of the night last night. No problems there. It's a very wide foot box as well. This sleeping bag does not narrow at the bottom. Some mummy styles you'll see the shoulders are wide, but then as they taper down to the bottom. This sleeping bag maintains its width. Very, very comfortable, super warm. Obviously it's got zipper on this side that runs down. You can bring this down. It's got a zipper on the inside and the outside. It runs the length, sweeps around the bottom. The best sleeping bag that I've used in my 39 years of life. It's the Slumberjack. This is the Borderland 20. They do have probably 6 or 7 different style sleeping bags that are sort of the same cut. Ronin is one. They just launched 2 or 3 new for 2016. I strongly suggest that you give Slumberjack a try. Check them out if you're looking for a new sleeping bag for this year. So here's a Slumberjack, and I wanted to show you guys just sort of a generic store-bought sleeping bag. Your rectangular shaped. Obviously it's got a zipper that comes up to the top, but this is your entire opening. So maybe this would work fine if it's going to not get below 55 degrees at night. And the bottom, it's wide, but if you're going to have your foot sticking up while you're sleeping, it's not going to move a whole lot, because as you can see, this is as tall as it gets. So this one may work if you want a little extra cushion on the bottom, but if it's cold and you really need to close everything up, it just doesn't get the job done. So that's why I always break out this Slumberjack, because there's plenty of room inside of it no problems keeping you warm. The vine is available in a 20 degrees, a 0 degree Fahrenheit, and you can even get a negative 20 degree Fahrenheit rating on the Slumberjack sleeping bag. So if you're an extreme camper and get out there where it's super cold, they've got one that will meet the needs for you. So again, check them out at slumberjack.com. They're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and give them a try. You won't be disappointed. Thanks.